Good morning, everybody. Dr. Dexter here. Just thought I'd do a quick check-in. Um, Everything seems to be going pretty smoothly. Everybody, for the most part, is doing quite well up to this point. But I have you're just over halfway. I have 45 points left to grade, 10 points on the assessment you did last week, and then the one more 5 point discussion board discussion board post, and then the term paper. So I just wanted to check in, kind of clarify some expectations on the term paper, and encourage everybody to keep up the good work, because I think everybody's in pretty decent shape. So with that, as far as the term paper, it is posted in Blackboard as far as the outline, but again, it needs to be between 3,000 and 4,500 words. 3,000 is the minimum. I think that's how much it's going to take in order to effectively communicate what it is you need to communicate for this project. 4,500 should be more than enough, quite a bit more than enough, and my back is going to be against the wall trying to grade all these papers and get them in by the end of the semester so that grades can be posted. So that's the reason why I have an upper limit. But try to stay as close to the 3,000 mark as possible. Do not go under it. There's no reason to do that, and it makes me feel like the effort wasn't there if you're turning in a 1,000-word paper that's supposed to be 3,000. So also some other things to remember. Minimum requirement is 10 academic sources. I have made quite a few comments over the last several weeks in the feedback on the discussion board grades. Academic is not Business Week, is not a Forbes or an internet source. Academic papers or references are papers or journals or even dissertations or things that have been effectively researched and not generally peer-reviewed, but not necessarily just an article in a popular magazine. So I'm not saying you can't use one or two of those popular magazines if there's some good substance there, but I do want to see scholarly references, because this is part of this course is to get you guys exposed to academic research and documentation, and how you report that, appropriate APA formatting, that's in-text citations, and make sure that it's correct in-text citations. When to use page numbers, when not to. There is a link, introduction, in Blackboard. I think it's under one of the resources tabs on the left. Also, again, Purdue OWL is a good source, or heaven forbid, the APA guidebook or APA source webpage. So grammar and spelling will count as well. I expect these to be well-written papers. You guys are graduate students, so there's no reason why you can't write well. Use appropriate grammar. Spell check is a wonderful tool. And also I will be running it through a plagiarism checker, just to make sure that there's not an unreasonable amount of commonality out there. So again, there are 35 points left to earn in this semester. Everybody looks like they're in good shape, or at least in shape that they can certainly get acceptable grades for the overall course by doing well in the last two assignments. But they're certainly the term paper is going to be the sort of the I guess the biggest and most important component of the course. So make sure you do spend the time on it, and it is due no later than midnight next Wednesday, the 12th. Please do not turn it in late. I'm not going to accept late papers. If there's a family emergency or something comes up, I need to know as soon as possible, and we might be able to work something out. But given the short time frame and turnaround that I'm required to do, I don't really see how I can do that without having to give an incomplete. So with that, good luck. Keep up the good work. Everybody looks like they're in great shape, and I've enjoyed the class so far and look forward to reading your papers. Please email me if you have any questions, and I will turn it around as quickly as possible. Thank you very much, and hang in there, almost done.